Alright, baby. Welcome back to another video, boys. Today we're going to be playing some arena. Wait. That was wrong. Okay, hold up. My bad. Let me restart that real quick. Today we're going to be playing solo raids. I did not plan that one out right there. But yeah. Alright. Today we're going to be playing solo raids. Hey! 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 Keep your mouth shut. Alright? Let me talk for a second. You guys are being too loud right now. Alright? Today we're going to play some solo raids, okay? One of my least favorite game modes in the game for two reasons. Number one, repetitive. Number two, pay to win. But it's all good, baby. Because so far, so good with the Zatanna solo raid. Seems pretty easy so far. But I'm willing to bet it's going to get a little harder in the future. But hey, for now, let's just enjoy these simple bosses. Let's play some quick little fights with some fun teams. I'm going to be rocking my boy Johnny. Johnny boy, right here. You already know. We're going to be using Emerald Green Lantern with him. And we're going to be dropping Atrocitus. So it's going to be Johnny versus Johnny. Okay? Now, this team ended up doing more damage than I thought. Now, look, a lot of you guys always tell me, Alter, why do you use OP characters against normal bosses? Or like tier 1 normal bosses, whatever. Bruh, do you know how many times I've been like, oh, I could just use Silver Flash against a tier 1 boss or whatever in normal mode. And I'll be able to one-shot. See, I'm not all that bright. I'm kind of dumb, all right? Moments like that make me regret doing stuff like that because I'm not one-shotting with Silver Flash, okay? So you know what? I try to go with at least my kind of built characters to make things a little more interesting. But even then, my kind of built characters are pretty strong because as you saw right there, we wiped out Johnny Boy, the boss, in just one special 2. One of my favorite special 2s in the entire game, bro. Johnny Boy just has one of the... just that special 2s... You know what I mean? First of all, Green Lanterns are cool, right? They just build... Lanterns are cool. They build whatever they want. Of all the things this man could have built, he builds an AR. What a Chad. Chatted out the wazoo. I love my boy, Johnny Boy. Yeah, and it's got armor pierce, too. Don't forget about that. Really, really useful in arena. Speaking of special 2s that are armor pierce and very good in arena, I will also have a video coming out pretty soon about another character. If you guys have been watching the streams, you know about her. Another character I built just for fun, just for arena, and her special 2 is godly. Godly, baby! Probably the best special ability in the whole game for arena. Probably. Because it's one of those special abilities that, first of all, special 2, it's not that expensive or whatever. You don't have to use special 3. It does one hit. It does a single hit. So if you're going to fight somebody like Darkseid, homie, don't even sweat it. You don't got to worry about the barrier. The barrier is not there. It's not going to exist because you're killing Darkseid just like that. You know what I mean? He's gone. He's gone. And it does armor pierce at the same time. And it has infinite range. Let me know if you know what character I'm talking about just by the description. Oh, you know what, bro? This should be like a thing I do. Okay, let me know what character this is. Her special 2 has infinite range, armor pierce, and is not that expensive. This is like a little game of trivia. Put it down in the comment section if you know what character I'm talking about. If you already watched the stream and you know what character I'm talking about, don't kill it for everyone else, bro. Just, I don't know, put something funny. Put Cheetah down there or something like that. You know what I mean? But don't spoil it for everybody. Okay, we got some laggy gameplay right here. My recorder's been tripping. But we're going to be using Emerald Green Lantern, Atrocitus, my absolute favorite support characters to put together in the entire team, in the entire game. Just because you can get all that power generation, you get all those extra buffs, and we're going to be throwing in one of my favorite characters in the whole game, Classic Soups. Why? It has nothing to do with damage. It has... Where's my cursor? Hold up. It has nothing to do with damage. It has nothing to do with gameplay. Look, Classic Superman's a good character, right? Because of his passives, he can take away defense. Has nothing to do with nothing about any of that. The reason why this guy is thick, the reason why I love this guy, watch this. Let me turn on my volume. Watch this. Watch this. Oh! Oh! Y'all hear that, bruh? Bruh! Oh. Bro. You cannot tell me that special 3 does not sound scrumptious. You cannot tell me that it just doesn't make your ears nut, bruh. That special 3, the sound effect of it just, it almost sounds like a Star Wars blaster or something. You know what I mean? It just hits diff. And honestly, Classic Superman is one of the few characters that actually looks cool with the animated look. You know what I mean? This guy's an all-around W. I love the blue and the red and how shiny it is. I don't like the yellow logo piece. I'm not a big fan of it. But to be honest, this character is so bright, and no one ever uses him as an opponent, so he's always facing like this way because I'm using him. And so you can't really see the chest piece all that much. You know what I mean? Like, look, when he's standing like that doing a special 3, you can't really see it. So it's no big deal. But that special 3, though, makes up for it by 100%. By 100%. My man just diff, and I love it. One of the funnest characters in the whole game. And in case you're wondering, of course, yes, also a very good character in Arena because that special 3 does dot damage. Now, look, that special 3 does do a ton of hits, which is not really ideal if you're going to fight somebody like Darkseid or something. But again, the sound effect makes up for it. And also, it does do dot damage, which means you're still going to be ignoring defense. So it's kind of like Armor Pierce. But anyways, we're done with that battle. Pretty easy battle. My Classic Superman is not really all that built, but we were still able to finish it. Still able to one-shot. And I shouldn't be bragging about that, right? But anyways, we got Just League Flash right there. Easy clap. What star rating did I get him in? I think it was 3. Yeah, level 3 star rating. Now, look, I don't really need any shards for this guy, but one character that I want more shards for is Cyborg. Just League Cyborg. I don't have Just League Cyborg on my secondary account, but when I do, I'm going to need some extra shards to be able to upgrade him. You know what I mean? And surprisingly enough, even though this account is like 5 years old, I legitimately don't even have extra shards for Just League Cyborg. I think I'm going to have to use some of my prismatic shards or tech character shards to be able to get some extra shards for him to give it to my secondary account. But man, I don't even know how I'm going to unlock him in my secondary account. But whatever, bro. We got Just League Flash. Good enough, I guess. He's a good character. But like I said, I don't really need him in this account. But anyways, moving on to the final battle here. If you guys didn't notice, in that last battle, I was about to use Raiden. I was about to use Raiden for that last battle that I fought right now. Thank God I didn't, because my Raiden is a lot weaker than my Classic Superman. And my Classic Superman, he didn't struggle to one-shot, but I know Raiden probably wouldn't have one-shotted. And you're going to see in this gameplay right here that Raiden is not all that OP. I threw him in there just because he's a fun character to use. But, you know, we could just have a little bit of fun with these normal tiers for right now. But, yeah, in the future, we have to start thinking a little more strategically. But, yeah, it was a good idea that I didn't use Raiden against that last boss because I don't think he would have one-shotted. You're going to see right here just how weak he is, kind of. Maybe he would have one-shotted. He's not super-duper weak. But, I don't know. Rather not risk it. I think it was a good idea to put Classic Superman instead of Raiden. But right here, Raiden's going to jump in. Keep in mind also, this boss is infinitely weaker than that last boss that I just fought. So, Raiden is going to do a lot to this guy because he just doesn't have a lot of health. But yeah, popping in that special 3 right there. Using special 3s with Raiden is just a bad idea in raids. Really what this character is useful for is in Arena. Because with that special 3, you could do a shit ton of splash damage to the tagged out opponents. So, his special 3 is interesting because I think the splash damage actually does more damage than the special 3 itself. At least in most cases from what I see in Arena. Because if I use a special 3 on somebody, it's not necessarily going to kill them. But the splash damage almost always kills the tagged out opponents. Opponent's team. It'll do, I think the last time I tried it, it did like 140,000 damage when I used the dark metal cards. So yeah, splash damage is a shit ton of damage compared to the actual damage you do with the special 3. At least for my experience. But anyways, boys, that's the 3 battles for, I think it was yesterday. I wasn't home yesterday, so I just kind of recorded these, and I'm coming back to react to them. Or not react to them, but explain what's going on. But yeah, I think these were the pips from yesterday, so I still have more pips for today. All of my pips for today are ready to go. So you know what that means, baby. You know what that means. That means Alter Gaming is going to stream it later. You already know, baby. We got to do 6 pips on both of my accounts. So, in case you're wondering what time I'm going to be streaming, I think I'm going to be streaming at around 6 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. Because the thing is, Pips for me refresh at 7. So if I oh, I still have more time here. Do I do anything here? No. Okay, cool. Yeah. All right. What I was saying was pips for me refresh at 7 o'clock. So what I'm gonna do is for the first hour of the stream, which is gonna be at 6 o'clock, kind of around 6 o'clock, 6:10, whatever it's gonna be, somewhere around 6 o'clock. So from 6 to 7, we're gonna be playing our first pips in the main account, which you're looking at right now, and then also in my secondary account, we're gonna be playing our first pips. And then by the time I'm done with that, I think the secondary pips should be ready to go, because with me talking and stuff like that, it usually takes me about an hour to finish my 6 pips. My 3 pips for my main account, and then my 3 pips for my secondary account. So first hour of the stream, I think at minimum, we're going to be doing raids. At least 1 hour of raids today. So if you guys are interested in that, we're going to be streaming today at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'm sorry. Yeah, we're going to be streaming today at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And you already know, baby. Let me zoom into my camera real quick. You already know the deal. You know the deal. You know what I'm about to say right now, too. Not only are we going to be playing Arena. I'm sorry. Not only are we going to be playing... Why do I keep calling this mode Arena? Not only are we going to keep playing solo raids, but when we're done with solo raids, you already know, baby. We about to dominate the competition. Actually, there is no competition, but we're going to smack all of these Goombas out of here in the Arena, because there's only one good player in Arena, and you're looking at him. The greatest player of all time, baby. Hope you guys have a great day. Stay safe and stay clean. And in case no one has told you yet, if you ever want to screw in a screw, remember, righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. You have no idea how many people that I know that are my age that don't even know about that. Some people that work in construction that I've met don't even know that. But it's so just... It's righty-tighty, lefty... Man, whatever, bro. Hey, I'm just trying to help you out, all right? This is something you're going to need later on, right? If you're going to use a drill, you're going to use a screwdriver or something, just come back to this video. You're never going to remember this, but just come back to this video. And remember, righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. And you're thick. Have a good day, boys. I'll see you guys later. Thank you very much for watching.